When you can't make them see the light, make them feel the heat. Peace is not absence of conflict. It is the ability to handle conflict by peaceful means. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. All great change in America begins at the dinner table. Coercion, after all, merely captures man. Freedom captivates him. Above all, we must realize that no arsenal or no weapon in the arsenals of the world is so formidable as the will and moral courage of free men and women. It is a weapon our adversaries in today's world do not have. We must reject the idea that every time a law is broken, society is guilty rather than the lawbreaker. It is time to restore the American precept that each individual is accountable for his actions. Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. Don't be afraid to see what you see. Entrepreneurs and their small enterprises are responsible for almost all the economic growth in the United States. Government exists to protect us from each other. Where government has gone beyond its limits is in deciding to protect us from ourselves. If we ever forget that we're one nation under God, then we will be one nation gone under. The struggle now going on for the world will never be decided by bombs or rockets, by armies or military might. The real crisis we face today is a spiritual one. At root, it is a test of moral will and faith. I used to say that politics was the second oldest profession. I have come to know that it bears a gross similarity to the first. Freedom is the right to question and change the established way of doing things. One of the traditional methods of imposing statism or socialism on a people has been by way of medicine. It's very easy to disguise a medical program as a humanitarian project. Government is like a baby, an alimentary canal with a big appetite at one end and no responsibility at the other. Welfare's purpose should be to eliminate, as far as possible, the need for its own existence. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness. Surround yourself with the best people you can find, delegate authority, and don't interfere as long as the policy you've decided upon is being carried out. The best minds are not in government. If any were, business would steal them away. There are no great limits to growth because there are no limits of human intelligence, imagination, and wonder. My philosophy of life is that if we make up our mind what we are going to make of our lives, then work hard toward that goal, we never lose. Somehow we win out. Politics is supposed to be the second oldest profession. I have come to realize that it bears a very close resemblance to the first. Thomas Jefferson once said we should never judge a president by his age, only by his works, and ever since he told me that, I stopped worrying.